watch the game. Last year's Dayton game was my first game back, and I can remember everything about that game. And it was so close to my hometown. I wanted to play good, but I was so nervous. Just in case you guys don't know the box score, I had 5,012 minutes and 2 points. So I had those jitters a little bit, but I always know when I'm nervous, big games, that usually I'm going to come out with more passion, just because I don't want to fail myself. So today's fire was definitely fuel from last year.
Did you feel that others had that same fuel based on the result too?
When we come out of the locker room, we're one of those very stale-faced teams coming out of the locker room. You don't really know until once jump ball happens and you see how it happens, then you know, yes, we're ready. Everyone's ready. I think for this game personally, I think everyone kind of took it personal, and we all focused within ourselves. A lot of the time, we goof off with each other, but today it was really focused within yourself, each individual, of what they wanted to do. And I think we should do that all the time. We played great today.
How tough was it to have to sit on the bench? I mean, you went to the bench with the foul trouble, but then you saw your team really come together. Jillian and Chrissy kind of took over. That had to make you feel pretty good that they were able to build on a lead with you on the bench.
It does. It's always a bummer to go to the bench, especially so early. But when you can be excited and your team's still doing well, I get excited. I was throwing towels on the bench today. That doesn't happen very often. It's probably like the second game. So although it was terrible to be having to sit on the bench, I enjoyed watching. Get excited for your teammates. I did a chest bump, so it wasn't as bad, especially since we kept the momentum going.
Will you talk a little bit about what the plan was, low post defense wise? It looked like you were hedging off from the back.
We didn't talk about low post so much because a lot of their post players are more finesse, so they didn't like to post as much. So we were just kind of going for it. We know they like to go over their right shoulder, so I was trying to kind of bait her to go over the other shoulder. But as far as, they don't really like contact, so we tried to give them a little bit of contact. Not any more than we normally would, but we didn't quite have a low post game. It was more of a watch the rollout, because all their post players can shoot threes, and it's been a while since we played a team where so many people can shoot the three, and you have to actually close out on the post player.
Then what was it that opened up for so many steals and tips and so forth for you?
We were moving our feet today. The guards had some deflections up top, which gave me time to get around in the post. And because their post players don't like contact, I had that time to get off of them and get around, because we've been playing these huge people, and we just get buried. So it was nice not to get so beat up today.
Anything else for Lex? New Year's resolutions.
My New Year's resolution is to try to do my schoolwork early.